Concacaf Beach Soccer Championships Group A. And this is how it will shape up: El Salvador, Costa Rica, Guadeloupe, and the Turks and Caicos Islands. El Salvador, of course, the defending champions and two-time winners of this tournament. But before they bow into action, it will be Costa Rica, the two-time runners-up, who will face the Guadeloupe team, who last tournament was supposed to take part and withdrew at the last minute. They will come into action. Costa Rica, of course, runners-up in 2009 and 2015. They hosted a tournament in 2021, but lost in the quarterfinals to Guatemala by 6-4 and finished 7th. Costa Rica, who have appeared in the World Cup twice, but never passed the group stages in the FIFA World Cup. What will they come with today? They have been a part of all the competitions at the CONCACAF level. So this is their 10th appearance, and they certainly will be the favorites coming up against this Guadeloupe team.
Please welcome Costa Rica and Guadeloupe to tonight's 2023 CONCACAF Beach Soccer Championship match.
So the teams walk out. Guadeloupe in their full green, Costa Rica in their regular red with blue shorts. Group A of this 2023 CONCACAF Beach Soccer Championship. We've already seen two matches. Group C have completed their matches for the day. Panama getting the better of Trinidad and Tobago, and the United States of America defeating the Dominican Republic.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now it's time
please
for Group
rise for the national anthem
A.
of Costa Rica,
for the playing of the national anthem.
The national anthem of Guadeloupe. And here are your starting lineups for today's game. Costa Rica.
So the anthems of both teams played, of course, Guadeloupe, an overseas region and department of France. So the French national anthem is what represents them. Costa Rica, as we said, 2 times runners-up, 2009, 2015. They are coached by Jefferson Martins. They hosted the tournament last time out, and this is how they will be lined up. Justine Medina, Christian Prado, Rajic Gomez, Gravin Pacheco, the captain, and Jonathan Sanchez completes the starting lineup for the Costa Ricans. Officials Fernando Carvillo from Guatemala, the central referee. Jorge Tunon, his assistant, as well as Alexis Gonzalez from Panama and Cuba, respectively. Juan Andres Angeles from the Dominican Republic is the timekeeper. Both captains there, Sebastian Hell from Guadeloupe in the full green, and Grevin Pacheco. As we see the Guadeloupe team there, they're coached by Mario Seymour, Steve Mirabel, Ricardo Mezens, Gael Collier, Marvin Kinol, and Sebastian Hell, the starting lineup. Guadeloupe making their 4th appearance in the soccer championships. Their best performance, a 4th place finish in 2017. The year when Panama were surprise winners. Guadeloupe finished in 4th in that tournament. We are on the way in Group A. Three periods of 12 minutes with 3-minute breaks in between. Just strike just over the bar there. First strike coming in, this from the captain, Pacheco. Good strike coming in again, and it's deflected out for a corner to Costa Rica. Guadeloupe having to do some defending. Look at that strike, keeper to keeper there. Medina with that strike. Guadeloupe, a dangerous team over the years. As we said, 4th place in 2017. They got to the quarterfinals in 2019, only to be defeated in the quarterfinals by the United States. So, not a team to take lightly. Guadeloupe withdrew from the tournament in 2021. Promises to be a tough match for Costa Rica, who would probably be slight favorites coming into this one. Ooh, that was just wide of the upright. Quite a few chances early for Costa Rica. And that is in the back of the net. Costa Rica attacking early, and they find the first goal just over 4 minutes into the first period. And it's Jonathan Sanchez with the finish. They have threatened from early, and now Sanchez applies the finish into the area. A mistake at the back in terms of the control. Sanchez with a nice turn, and an easy finish in the end. The initial shot came in from Arrieta, and Sanchez made no mistake. Well. As we said, Guadeloupe, not a team to take lightly. And they have equalized that lead for Costa Rica, just lasting 1 minute. And David Bordilai with the finish. And he sent praises to the heavens as well with the left boot. And yeah, Medina out of position and pays the price. 1-1. Well, talk about a ping pong battle. And from the kickoff, Costa Rica retake the lead. We have seen 3 goals in the first 5.5 minutes. And Roger Mora opens his account. Costa Rica now lead by 2-1. Look at that, out of position certainly was Mirabel, the goalkeeper. That was an interesting strike off the sands, and Mirabel, no answer. Guadeloupe tried to answer right away, but that's over the top. Real exciting start to this game. In 2021, well, I say Guadeloupe withdrew from the tournament. They were slated to be in Group A, which was won by Mexico, but they didn't take part. Costa Rica, they finished on top of Group C. 3 wins from 3 was for Costa Rica, with 15 goals and 8 against. And a good start to this one for them. Nice move inside the area, and that shot is wide. From Calero. Very competitive match as we expected. Guadeloupe not going to sit back. Calero with it. Bit of an ambitious pass there from Justin Medina. Can Guadeloupe find a quick answer? Group A action, and we're in the first period. Costa Rica against Guadeloupe. Oh, what a chance that was. What a strike, sorry, I should say. From David Bordelais, he's already scored 1. And he certainly has an eye for goal, doesn't he? There, number 2, Guadeloupe. Talented left foot as well. Look at that for a strike. And lots of work for Medina to do. Corner, Guadeloupe. Bicycle kick, he makes connection with the captain, Pacheco. And it will be a free kick to Costa Rica. Giolier with the attempt. Giolier. Not the strike he was looking for, the captain. Nice moment there where you saw the goalkeeper Medina. You're not allowed to hold the ball, kick it out and score. So he put it on the sand and then took a strike to try and catch goalkeeper Mirabel off the line. Didn't work out. But that's another rule of the beach football format. Here's Medina. Just put it on the sand right away and tried to get it over the keeper's head. Didn't work out. Here's a strike from him again, which causes problems for Medina, for Mirabel. That strike was just wide from Pacheco. Better than his last attempt, and Mirabel, well, he's seen quite a lot in these first moments. Just over a minute to go in the first period. Overhead attempt from Golier. Will be out for a corner. Oh, that was a good strike to the near post. There's a whistle on the play. Corner again. So that's the end of the first period. It's been exciting. It started out with a goal for Costa Rica. Then the answer from Bordelais, who you saw a few moments ago. And then Sanchez Mora with a go-ahead goal. Costa Rica 2-1 after the first period against Guadeloupe. The first period highlights: Guadeloupe in their full green, Costa Rica in their red and blue on the attack right away. And that was a weak attempt which was saved by Mirabel. He was busy. Then the first goal came from the foot of Jonathan Sanchez. Good control there and a spin and shoot, just a swivel here. Good awareness from their number 10. And that was 1-0 to Costa Rica. Guadeloupe with an answer right away from the strong left foot of David Bordelais, who made it all square. And then just after the kickoff, look at that from Roger Mora into the sand. The awkward bounce, no chance for Mirabel, who wasn't even expecting it. Costa Rica taking the lead. Bordelais, another attempt from some distance. 2-1. The second period underway. Group A action in the Concacaf Beach Soccer Championships. Guadeloupe in the full green. They trail Costa Rica by 2-1. Sanchez and Mora for Costa Rica. They're number 10 and number 5 respectively. And number 2, David Bordelai for Guadeloupe. Costa Rica extend their lead. Mirabel too slow to go down to his left. And the captain is off the mark in this tournament, Pacheco. Revina Pacheco adds Costa Rica's third. And some breathing room for the two-time runners-up of 2009. Yeah, good strike that was with the overhead kick. Mirabel slow to go down. And yeah, we live in the times of 2009 and 2015 where they got to the final on both those occasions only to lose. Costa Rica, they would love to go one step further this year. It's been a good start against a tough Guadeloupe team, 3-1. Corner for Guadeloupe and it's in. Just like that. You can't take this Guadeloupe team lightly, and you certainly can't take your eyes off this game. It is hot. It is fiery, and there are lots of goals. Just 2 minutes into the second period and already 5 goals. And this time Ricardo Mezensi with the answer to the near post. Should have probably done better, Medina, but it didn't get off the sand at all. And they cut the deficit to Guadeloupe. Costa Rica looking to make 3 changes as well as they drive forward. They have a 3-2 lead. 8 minutes to go in the second period. Chance here inside the area, shot blocked. Good block coming in there. That strike was just over the top. Mirabel was certainly worried for a bit. That's a strong whistle coming in. Will be a free kick from the middle of the pitch. I think lying on the ball, sitting on the ball was a problem there. And that was the infringement from Bordelais. Now being called to the side. And actually, it will be a free kick to Bordelais. So the officials conversing. The free kick goes Guadeloupe way. And the goal scorer Bordelais with an attempt from distance, which he gets all wrong. Another foul and a card is going to come out here. It's a yellow card. And it goes to one of the goal scorers, Roger Mora. He'll have to be careful. Bit of a high foot there. Bordelais again. Can he get a better kick on this one? On target! Just wide or just off target in the end. Looked as if it was heading to the goal. Medina was worried. This is a strike. It was well wide in the end, but late swerve on it. Took it wide of the upright. Guadeloupe will certainly believe that they can get right back into this one. They've created quite a few opportunities already. Well, Mirabel taking a blow to the face. Hope that he's okay. Not sure if he's caught. Yes, he is. And he will need some attention. Steve Mirabel. So 3-2. Pacheco, Sanchez, and Mora, the scorers for Costa Rica. Bordelais and Mezins, the scorers for Guadeloupe. Group A action. The other teams in Group A, El Salvador and the Turks and Caicos Islands, they will come up next on the sand here in Nassau, in the Malcom Park beach soccer facility. These are the goals, and this the second for Guadeloupe from Ricardo Mezins. And they need more if they're going to carry anything from this game, Guadeloupe. Nice build up, good strike. Goes over the bar. Guadeloupe forced to make a goalkeeping change. Amadia is on between the sticks. Cesar Amadia, the reserve goalkeeper, has come on because of the injury to Mirabel. Free kick to Costa Rica. Deep in their half, and it's scuffed, and it goes out for goal kick. Strike coming from Medina, just off target. Not a bad attempt by Justin Medina. Had his opposite number, Amadia, a bit worried for a while. Wasn't far off target, you know. Chance for Costa Rica. What a save that is from Amadia, coming on as a substitute, and that was a big save by the Guadeloupe number 12. That was a strike, and what a left-handed save that was from Amadia. Close range and keeping Guadeloupe in the contest. Chance again. Brave goalkeeping there from Amadia. just over the top there. The captain held with a header, looping header as well. Just over the top. Chances coming for both teams. Just under 2 minutes left in the second period. Guadeloupe still trailing by 3 goals to 2 to Costa Rica. Group A action. We're at the Malcom Park Beach Soccer Facility in Nassau. The third time they're hosting this tournament, and that's crashed off the crossbar. And it had so much pace that it headed back towards the half line. What a shot that was from Medina. Now another shot. And Amadia is equal to it. What a save. It seems like he should have probably been on the park from the start, Amadia, based on the quality of his goalkeeping thus far. Theo with the strike, but that's wide. Chance again, and Amadia with another fantastic save with the right hand. What a start it's been to the campaign for this man. Onto the park because of the injury to Mirabel, and he has made some top saves in his time on the park, keeping Guadeloupe in the contest. The horn goes, and that brings the second period to a close. Yeah, Pacheco had a goal, the captain, and so did Mezens, Ricardo Mezens, bringing the lead to just 1 goal. 3-2 after the second period. Costa Rica lead Guadeloupe in Group A action. Second period highlights. Costa Rica with the goal there, overhead kick, and a good one it was by Pacheco under the body of Mirabel, and then the answer from Mezens just after the goal. Medina unable to get down to his left hand side. 3-2 at that point. Costa Rica then continuing to come forward. Medina with a strike just wide. There was a goalkeeping change because Amadia came onto the park because of an injury to Mirabel, and what a change that was, because he's had some top saves. Look at that one with the right hand low down. 3-2 at the end of 2 periods. Third and final period underway, and it's a goal right away from the kickoff for Costa Rica. The ball lifted up and fired into the back of the net by Calero. Lonis Calero opens his account in the 2023 championships. And an excellent start to the third period for Costa Rica. 4-2. Look at that. And under the body. No acrobatics this time for Amadia. Caught off guard, and he was slow in getting down to the right-hand side. The bounce didn't make it any better for him. And a 2-goal advantage restored for Costa Rica. Chance again. This time it's saved by Amadia. Well, well, well. Costa Rica going from strength to strength. And what a change this man has been, Lonis Calero. Coming on in the third period and 2 goals in less than 2 minutes. And Costa Rica running away with this one now. They now lead by 5 goals to 2. And the blonde-haired maestro making it difficult for Guadeloupe. Overhead kick, not the cleanest connection, but it stayed low on the stand. Stayed low on the stand and made it very difficult for Amadia, and even with his acrobatics, he couldn't keep it out. 5-2 and a brace for Calero. Well, one of the quickest hat-tricks you will see. And Lonis Calero, 3 goals in 3 minutes. And Costa Rica 6-2 to the good. Powerful strike with the right foot, no chance for Ahmadiyya. And it's the 3rd hat-trick we've seen on day 1 of these championships. Well, an answer right away from Guadeloupe. From the kickoff. They have lots of work to do though, don't they? But Gary Andre, with his first of the tournament, 6-3 now, Costa Rica. That was a nice strike, keeping his eyes on it right throughout. Good technique into the roof of the net. Costa Rica, just one of 3 countries to be involved in all editions of the Concacaf Beach Soccer Championships. And still looking for their first title. Guadeloupe again driving forward. Oh, wow. Very good save by Medina. And it fell to the legs of Ahmadiyya from Guadeloupe. The outfield Ahmadiyya, number 8, who just couldn't apply the finish. Referee is reaching to his pocket, and it's going to be a yellow card to Bordelais. David Bordelais goes into the referee's book. Too strong a challenge. Yeah, certainly. Knee into the back of Roger Mora. Nasty challenge. And free kick. Strike on target, good save. Ice is here, Ahmadiyya. Can Guadeloupe get another goal quickly and make it interesting? There's another whistle on the play. And Ricardo Mezens is fouled. He will have a free kick in a dangerous area. Mezens, it's on target. Well saved, Medina. And then he commits a foul as well. He is going to go into the referee's book. Mezens. Yellow carded. Yeah. Late challenge. Definitely was going for the ball, but just a bit late. And good sportsmanship shown as well. Will be a free kick. Villegas will take it. Eba Villegas. Over the top. On target, whoa, what a goal! When we've spoken about that left foot of David Bordelais, well, Exhibit B. What a finish. His second of the game, and Guadeloupe pulled this lead back. It was 6-2, it's now 6-4 with a toe punch from some distance. And Medina, well, he was caught out. Still 7 minutes to go, lots of time left in this one. And Guadeloupe making a match of it. Yeah, and that could be a booking as well. Pull the legs away from Bordelais. This time the cards stay in the pocket. But it will be the dangerous left foot of David Bordelais. Just ensure that Bordelais couldn't go any further. Hasn't been so as accurate from the dead ball opportunities. Let's see what he can come up with here. Yeah, over the bar. Does better when he's actually given some time to flick up the ball and then kick. Or probably when he doesn't take as long a run up. Chance which is wide. Will be a corner deflected. Off the back of Gary Andre. Costa Rica with another chance. What a save, Amadia. Well, look at this, from point blank range from the captain, Pacheco. And Amadia was equal to it. Down early, executing the save. Guadeloupe still in it. Pace for Costa Rica. Well, out of position is Guadeloupe. And Costa Rica make them pay. Crazy defending by the Guadeloupe team. Totally out of position. And yeah, Amadia could do nothing about that one. It's a 7 for Costa Rica. And Christian Prado scores his first goal of the tournament. Chance for Guadeloupe. Well done. Excellent finish. Good skill as well. And he makes up for his earlier miss. Does Stefan Amadia. Great turn and composure. Kicked it into the sand to ensure that goalkeeper Medina would not have an easy job of saving it, and he couldn't. And it's now 7-5. Lovely skill to cut back onto the left foot. And then, yeah, just selling the goalkeeper with his eyes and putting it down the middle. Stefan Amadia with his first of the tournament. And again, the lead is cut to 2. Just under 3 minutes to go. Oh, loose by the keeper. Out of position. It's Group A action in the Concacaf Beach Soccer Championships. The Malcom Park Beach Soccer facility here in Nassau, the capital of the Bahamas. $12 goals in this one so far. Costa Rica with a 2-goal advantage. Concacaf Beach Soccer Championships first started in 2006. And this is the 10th edition. Strike from outside the area. And that's an 8th for Costa Rica. Too hot to handle for Cesar Amadia. And Christian Sanchez gets his first goal. And it is 8 for Costa Rica. The lead back up to 3. Look at this, what technique that was. That is some great execution from Sanchez into the top corner. Amadia, no chance. Well, the goalkeepers have been busy in this match. Medina digging that one out. Can Guadeloupe find an answer right away? Just under 10 seconds to go. It's going to be a Costa Rican victory. They are going to go on top of Group A. And there it is. Costa Rica defeat Guadeloupe by 8-5 in a very exciting first match in Group A. A big 3 points for Costa Rica, the 2-time runner-ups. And Guadeloupe, they fought hard, but they just couldn't match the finishing of Costa Rica. At full time, Costa Rica 8 on the back of a hat-trick from Lonis Calero. Guadeloupe 5.
Loni, felicidades por el triunfo, 3 goles en tu cuenta personal, un partido realmente intenso, ¿verdad?
Sí, claro, fue un partido intenso. Primero que nada, ¿verdad? Darle gracias a Dios por el profe de haberme convocado, de haberme traído aquí, ¿verdad? Y darme la confianza de haber jugado este partido.
Esto sigue, Loni, mañana Islas Turcas y Caicos, ¿cómo deben afrontar el partido?
Nosotros estamos concentrados, sabemos lo que nos venimos a jugar, ¿verdad? Ir a descansar, ir a prepararnos porque mañana es un partido muy importante.